So where are you from
I'm
exactly?
from New York.
You're from New York.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So again, welcome to the Bahamas. And there was a particular song that you had sung a couple of years ago, and you sang with another gentleman. And I saw you, and I said, "Oh my goodness, who is this lady?" I think it was in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, who is this lady? Oh, goodness. There was a video circulating on TikTok.
Was it Dante?
No, not Dante. It was a
Todd
Caucasian.
Delaney?
A Caucasian. Yeah.
Now, I like the Caucasians. I don't know who it is, though. Those are my people, too. But I
Yeah.
can't remember. Oh, Lord.
Anyway, this is where I really, really discovered you. And I don't think at that time you were really with Maverick City at that time.
Brandon Lake?
Yes. What is that song?
My God.
See?
I can't remember.
Oh, glory to God.
I've sung so many songs.
That's my sister. That's my sister, y'all. My kindred sister. Well, anyway, that song really, really ministered to so many people, especially in 2020 when we needed hope. Mm-hmm. And this is where I believe in the Bahamas, you really, really took off. And your ministry, tell us, when did you get started with singing with your ministry? Give us a little brief history, and then we're going to talk about the concert.
Yeah, a brief history. My parents are worship leaders. I've been singing and worshiping for pretty much my whole life. But when I started in ministry for real, I was probably about 25. Mm-hmm. And just started like playing guitar, singing, and taking the songs that I had written at home and my private worship time with Jesus and brought them like out to mm-hmm. lead other people in worship and like release songs that I felt like were necessary. And I met and got hooked up with Maverick, I think when I was 33. Mm-hmm. So it's been some time over the years. And then with Maverick, I think that's when people started to really kind of get to know me a little better. But I've been in ministry for some years. And I would say how many, but then somebody would know how old I am.
That's what we don't do that.
And I'm just grateful that everybody in here was surprised that I started with Maverick when I was 33.
Yeah.
I think I'm 25.
Right. I'm with you.
That's what I'm going with.
We will stick together. We will stick together. So, what is it like singing with Maverick City, like Jan Lamore and all? What is it like?
Terrible. Can't stand them.
Oh no.
No, I have to honestly say that it is probably the most fun that I've ever had in my life. Fun in many ways. Like I think there's like natural fun and like regular fun, but then there's like spiritual fun. Like when you love Jesus and you get to like work with God and move with him. It's nice when you see how God can take your stuff and someone else's stuff and use it for his glory and for his good. And so I'm really generally having a great time whenever I'm singing with my brothers and my sisters and having fun. It starts in the writing room and then it ends when we get on stage and get off and just have a good time. Yeah.
All right. So let's
Keyshawn
is here as well. So Keyshawn, let's hear from you on today. You brought her up, so you got something to tell us.
Listen, we are so excited. YB Promotions in conjunction with New Birth Ministries. We wanted to do something different, and of course, we wanted to start off the year right. We wanted to start off 2025 right, and we're so thankful to incorporate Naomi Raine with this vision and mission. And of course, it all goes down tomorrow at the Nassau Cruise Port Amphitheater. Doing things different at the cruise port. We're waking up things there at the cruise port. Cruise port is just a nice spot and little activities that take place. But of course, the entry point of Nassau, and of course, we just passed, and all of the cruise ships that are in harbor. So I'm excited to see how things will look tomorrow. And the response thus far has been amazing. At present date, we are 95% sold out on our advanced tickets. We are sold out in our table lounges. We are sold out with our sky lounges. I cannot make any promises at the door because, of course, ticketed persons have first